It was only last week that one complaint of domestic violence led to the solving of the 2012 triple murder of businesswoman Jennifer Persaud and her two sons, 6-year-old Afridi Bacchus and Jadon Persaud, just 18 months old. 31-year-old Abishai Ceasar confessed to the murders only after he was apprehended for abusing his wife and the mother of his child, who finally reported her years of torment to the police last Friday. It was after Ceasar was arrested for abusing her that the woman told investigators about the triple murder of her neighbours. The man was yesterday charged and remanded to prison.
GAC's not too near future plan is to have a transition centre for women and children, because we believe that women and children are victims of domestic violence in greater numbers, because there is no place for a woman and 5 children to run.
That was Bonita Montaque, Operations Director of the Guyana Action Committee, a U.S.-based foundation dedicated to helping to remedy many of the social ills in Guyana. And domestic violence, particularly the abuse of women, as recognized by the body, is becoming overwhelmingly prevalent. This is why the organization is embarking on building a rescue shelter.
We want to have somewhere that will allow women to escape and to save their lives.
Montague told this newscast that the organization is currently seeking assistance from corporate Guyana to build a state-of-the-art shelter that it has planned.
Logistics have to be worked out in terms of acquiring the land and building and so on, the erection of the buildings and so, because we want to have it in state of the art. We want to ensure that it has all the amenities, and it's not only a building, but it is a home away from home, and it truly reflects transition.
The Guyana Hindu Dharmic Sabha opened one such facility back in 2013 at Port Morant in Berbice.
We would want to have training, Dress for Success programs for the women, sporting facilities for the children, reintegration, mental health evaluation, referral services, and all of that in place, because there is so much goes on when someone goes through that traumatic experience of violence or abuse. And it's not only to house them, but to find out what is their mental state, what happens to the children. Many times the children are ignored.
While the abuse of women is more prevalent than abuse meted out to the opposing gender, men will also be catered for as part of this project. George, women are also reminded to raise their sons to respect and treat other women well.